Hello, my beauties, and recently I had a client she lives in Dubai, and she was married to a man from Afghanistan. Flashbacks of Lolo. Yeah, I got a glimpse of what is it like to be married to someone from Afghanistan, and with her permission, of course, I'm sharing this story. And Destiny Matrix chart we will analyze later with, I think, in sponsors chat with girls. We will sorry, we will draw parallels between what I will be talking here, the story, and Destiny Matrix energies in her chart, in his chart, in compatibility. I want to train you a little bit. I'm not sure, maybe not in sponsors chat, but maybe I will give it as home task in a course on relationship Destiny Matrix compatibility that I'm preparing. Maybe it will be home task for those of you who will be learning at this course. Anyway, a story. So she was a fitness trainer in Dubai. She was and she is. She's still there. And she has a hobby, salsa, bachata, dancing, and she was going to once per week, she was going to a nightclub, and she met Afghani guy there. Her future Afghani husband, yeah. And she said, first impression, and remember this is important for compatibility visit card, yeah. First impression of him was sort of like, not up to my liking. He's not up to my liking, but at least he's sporty. He's taking care of himself. And once my teacher said to me that, Kate, only people. I was so much worried. How I will practice Destiny Matrix, how I will consult. This is huge responsibility to consult someone on very important life issues. This is huge responsibility, and I was worried, and I said to my teachers how I will manage this everything because it's big responsibility. And they said, Kate, don't worry, people whom you cannot help, they will simply not come towards you. Our clients usually people with similar experiences in life, but you just a little bit about, so you can share with them and you can guide them and you can be a role model for those people, yeah, for your future clients who will get attracted to you. And flashbacks of my meeting with Lolo, he is not up to my liking, but I was so happy to see the name Alex in Turkish Tinder. I was among all these toxic abusive names, yeah. I was so happy to see name Alex, someone with I thought American or European like-minded person. I pressed a like, even though he's having this horrific beard style, he's having these huge lips, he's really unattractive hairstyle. It was so funny to look at his face, and I was afraid that I will be laughing on a date looking at him because he had the face of clown, and especially with the beard, I thought that I will be laughing non-stop, but I managed not to, yeah. But I was so happy to see a name Alex that I decided, okay, he wasn't in my taste. Lolo, Afghani Lolo, who pretended to be Mexican American, instead of Afghani. Anyway, so her impression was sort of he is not up to my taste, but at least he's doing sport. They had something in common, yeah, because she's fitness trainer, and that he's okay. He's sort of healthy lifestyle, as he told her. Back then, she thought he's not drinking, he is not smoking. She was thinking like this. As Lolo was telling me, I'm such a great match. I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking. Smoking vape, apparently, in his universe, was not smoking at all. Anyway, here we have in common, and listening to her story in Skype, because she purchased private consultation for $500. Yeah, I had a lot of flashbacks, like from our relationship with Lolo, a story with Lolo. Okay, so it all started as friendship between them. He was like inviting her, sometimes they went to gym together. He was inviting her to for the dinner to certain places, for expo, etc. And as she said, he was telling her what she wanted to hear. For example, he told her, she shared with him that there are guys who are not following the promises, and she had a little bit of negative dating experience in Dubai, that guy want to meet. Finally, she is finding a free day, because in Dubai, lifestyle of slaves. Most people who are not super rich, who average workers as this go, they live in lifestyle of slaves, slaving hard, and you almost not having time for dating. And finally, she managed to find a free day and meet this guy, other guy from Tinder, yeah. And this other guy like, oh, you 8 kilometers away from me, like, but he was the one begging her about meeting all those days, and like, maybe you will come to me, drive to me to my place in taxi. And she was like, what? So, and anyway, she had a little bit of negative when guys were not following the words, and she shared with him, and he said, oh, no, man must be a master of his word. Once he said, he must follow. And she said it triggered like this feeling in her that her father was telling the very same, but she said, unlike this guy, her husband, her father at least was following his words, yeah. But that was, he was telling her what she wants to hear. As remember, Lolo told me, oh, I'm 30% sexual for my female friends. And after he said that he's having F-body Elizabeth Ivanov. And I was sort of, but you told me that you're 30% sexual for your friends, for your female friends. And he said, I just told you so to make you happy. And I was like, OMG, how is this supposed to make me happy? Are you crazy or what? But exactly same story, and I received so many flashbacks from the story. I will be sharing in few parts here her story. Okay, Lord, so he always was asking her, are you hungry? Have you eaten already? Lola, the very same story. Our correspondence in the very beginning, he was as well very attentive. If I ate, if I'm hungry or not, blah 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 blah. And this reminds me of another one. I'm watching this social catfish, as all those Nigerian scammers writing, have you eaten my queen? My queen, have you eaten already, my queen? So it was a little bit funny. So right now for me, a guy asking if I ate, like a red flag for me. You want to like send me money, monthly budget for my food or what? Why are you asking? Yeah, for me it's already repulsive. But again, due to negative experiences, and her negative experience with as much as my negative experience, it was like I was listening to her and flashbacks, so emotional. So every day 5 o'clock in the morning he was sending her good morning. Same with Lolo, but it was like somewhere around 6 o'clock in the morning he was sending me good morning. And I thought that he's waking up early. No, later on he said to me that he's working all night as telemedicine doctor, and that's when he actually goes to bed. In fact, Lolo, just like her Afghani loves to go to clubs. In her case, in my client's case, her Afghani man was returning from a nightclub every day at 5 o'clock in the morning and messaging her, good morning, my queen. Okay, let's keep going, Hills, and you may drop like your suggestions about destiny matrix energies that are in the compatibility.